Draslovka is a privately owned business from the Czech Republic. We have operations across the globe. We've expanded significantly in the last 5 years through acquisitions and developing some new technology. We have 3 divisions: mining process solutions, agricultural solutions, and especially chemicals division. So we are really strong innovators in the applied chemistry space, largely in the mining sector. Our technology in reagents is extremely unique, and I'll talk some more about that in a minute. But importantly, we have developed this glycine leaching technology, which is going to make a huge difference to both the planet environmentally and to our customers in terms of the ability to save money, to improve recoveries and reduce their environmental footprint. And that's a very big part of our business. It's something that is completely new and innovative that we're bringing to the market that has not been seen before. The gold sector has traditionally used sodium cyanide as the only reagent to recover gold. Ironically, we are the largest sodium cyanide producer in the world. However, this technology, the glycine leaching technology, or GlyCat as we call it for the gold sector, it does a few things. It works synergistically with sodium cyanide, and by working together, what it does in really simple terms is reduce the consumption of sodium cyanide by up to 90% with a small addition of glycine. And the beauty of that is that you're reducing your reagent costs, but the flow-on impact is that we're seeing much higher recovery for our customers, gold recovery. We're also seeing that the detox costs are getting removed. So the beauty of it is that all the cyanide gets consumed in the extraction and recovery of gold, and the waste stream purely has glycine in it. Glycine is an amino acid which you can eat. So it's totally friendly, and it can be recycled and reused in the process. So the bottom line is cost reduction for our miners, lower reagent costs, no waste that you have to treat anymore, and improved recoveries. So it's a slight variant on the theme in the gold sector. The glycine leaching technology for base metals is an alkaline leaching process as opposed to an acid leaching process which is used at the moment. And again, it targets the base metals and is able to handle all the nasties, the gang metals that are in those streams, and we're able to, through that process, do a couple of things. Remove a number of steps, so there's no smelting required, which is a significant cost saving, both capital and operational costs for the base metal producers. We're also able, through the process, to recover from tailings product that was treated as waste. We talk about treating the untreatable. So we are able to extract from big tailings dams commercial quantities of materials such as nickel, as an example. So in that base metal space where we have technology to extract nickel, cobalt, copper, platinum, PGMs, zinc. So the size of the opportunity is absolutely enormous. At the moment we have about 15 mines around the world that are either using it at full scale or have signed commercial licenses and are moving from the pilot phase into commercialisation. We have 100 mines this year in our pipeline that have already agreed to running a program where we actually start by doing sampling, run it through our pilot plants, prove the technology, or in fact enhance, work out exactly how we would play with formulations to give the best outcomes for our customers, and then run it at full scale. So 100 in the next year across the globe. So it's pretty substantive. We're struggling to keep up. We're just adding resources constantly. Africa is really exciting for us. We already have a position with a very large player with an operating mine in Tanzania, as I say here, and it's going really well. We have been trying to acquire the Sasol sodium cyanide business. In fact, we signed a deal with them 2 years ago. That has been knocked on the head a couple of times by the Competition Commission, and as of this week I can tell you that we've actually pulled the deal. We've confirmed we're not going ahead. However, we're still excited about the opportunities here, so we are actually looking at a different pathway to South Africa and Africa, both in terms of sodium cyanide, but particularly with our glycat business. The gold market here is very substantive in South Africa and of course in the rest of Africa. So we are definitely building a presence here. We've acquired a business based out of Stellenbosch, Blue Cube Systems, and that business has some really unique analyzer technology. So we use AI and the instrumentation to measure metal contents, solids, particle size in 15 seconds. So the beauty of that is in the processing plants, people can make changes very quickly rather than send it off to labs and get testing. But we're also complementing that with our own artificial intelligence process control system that we've built specifically for the gold sector. And that's being rolled out in conjunction with our leaching technology. So they all actually intersect to produce a total system for the market. So I'm talking more broadly, but for Africa the potential is huge, and we're going to be on the journey to growing and supporting the sector here in a very significant way.